Here he, ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Another episode of Ain't Shit Funny Podcast. You know where we at on a regular basis, every day, don't nothing change. Warrior Fitness, hitting that gym. I might say, now where your head cocked? On my head cocked, that means I'm woe down, toe down. I'm tired as a mother. Got in late last night, got up, mowed that grass, went to work, made a few dollars, and my feet is killing me. I say all right to say this. Ain't no excuse. We in this thing. So we gonna go in here, try to get a quick workout in or whatever. And I'll explain more to y'all. But it's story time today. I got some stories to tell. Let's get to it. I want to give y'all a backstory on why I do this. Some know, cool. The ones that don't, cool. Man, give y'all that story. This had all found out about that damn diabetes. I was out eating Red Lobster. I'll never forget this. And I was just so overly thirsty. I said, I had a Pepsi. I kept drinking my pop. Not eating my food. I said, why I'm so thirsty all of a sudden? I'm just so thirsty. Not eating my food. I had that feast. Didn't even eat it. I had that damn ultimate feast. Didn't even eat it. Kept on getting refill. Had to refill. No red flags to it. Then I'm like, I don't feel right. Kind of got dizzy. I couldn't even drive back to the house. Something ain't right. But got to the house, kind of went unconscious a little bit. Kind of passed out, but kind of didn't. Kind of. Then they was like, take him to the hospital. Something going on. Something ain't right. Take him to the hospital. Man, I got to the hospital. I was woozy, weak. First thing they did, because I was big at that time, 476, was check my sugar. Man, she had that little baby glucose meter that only go up to 500 for your sugar. She's like, whoa. I'm like, what? It came back in red error, meaning it was higher than 500. She said, we gotta get blood work done, because it's higher than 5. This is dangerous. They start moving with urgency then. With urgency. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? We took that blood work, put that sugar, came back. They doing that IV so goddamn fast. Trying to get that sugar down. They trying everything. Like, this is way too high. You gotta be thanking God, because you could have stroked out a long time ago. It was 997. I'm like, man, what? At that time, I didn't understand what did 997 mean. I know what that mean. I'm like, okay. Like, I guess it's bad. When she was like, you supposed to be in around the 150 range. I said, what? 150 range? I'm 900? What in the world? I'm like, man. She's like, yeah. People don't have strokes for less. Like, bro, like, this is real serious. I'm like, damn. I knew it was serious when I had to get admitted overnight. Couldn't go home. It was going down so slow. I was in there all week. It was so painful. That ain't even the worst part. They had to monitor my blood sugar to to make sure it wasn't going up. Had to stick me round the clock every 2 hours for 24 hours plus. I felt so many needles. And then you got the ones that's practicing, fishing, can't find your vein, all that. I'm crying. Every 2 hours I'm crying. I can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, nurse come in there. I gotta draw blood again every 2 hours until they got down. I cried so much I said, God, please, give me a second chance. I won't F up. I will never be back in this hospital ever again for no high blood sugar. I promise. And I meant that. I freaking meant that. I ain't never cried so much and felt so much pain. Oh my God. My girl's in the hospital. She was pregnant too at the time. And the bus any minute. Like it was close. They're like, Mom, go home, get some rest. She's like, nah, I'm staying here with him. I'm telling her, go home. She won't listen. Still don't listen. I'm like, go home, because it was just too much. She's uncomfortable, won't get no sleep. Pregnant, big as a house. There's a lot going on with that. Then my mom surprised me. She came down there to see how her baby was doing. Cause I was going through it. I was going through it. My pee was orange, like dark orange. It was bad. The pee was a whole new color. So I couldn't leave until my pee was back normal and everything. I'm like, oh my God, this is just too freaking much. Too freaking much. I could not go home. You know, they want to make sure everything right too. They ain't letting me leave that mug. I was there for a whole week. Man, it was terrible. It was real, real bad. Anyway, I finally got out of the hospital. I'm gonna add some more weight. See what I can push out. That wasn't light, but I can do a little more. So, saw that dietitian in order to get up out of there. You know, the first diet they told me to try was the carnivore diet. Which is all meat, no carbs, no potatoes, no nothing really. Just meat. All beef is all like a high protein and low carb. I'm gonna say that. High protein, low carb. I tried that to see how that was. I was losing weight, but it was like slow. You know, I ain't gonna say slow. 7 to 10 pounds. If you stick with it, like, you know what I'm saying? So that was working. It was hard. I was still going to Burger King, but getting like the lettuce bun. Give me the lettuce bun. Give me a Whopper, double Whopper with lettuce bun. Hold the fries. No fries. No carbs, potato. No bread, none of that. Hold the fries, no fries. Boom. So I'm doing that. I'm losing 5 to 7 pounds or whatever. I lost a week. I was excited. And that wasn't like no exercise before I even got in the gym. No exercise. And I was doing that. Losing weight. So I'm getting in the gym. Because I ain't gonna lie. My sugar high, I can't even get sexual at all. Can't even get on hard. Nothing. You're not in the mood. You know what I'm saying? You can't get sexual at all. Your stuff won't even get up. Like it's like When that sugar high, you cannot get wild at night. I was in the room apologizing to my girl. I'm so sorry. I just can't. It ain't you. It was me. It really was me. I also hurt. My manhood wasn't working. I was like, just go ahead and cheat. I understand. This is torture. I can't do nothing. Or whatever. Boom. So I'm doing that. I'm keeping that up. My cousin, I'm gonna tag him too. My cousin, Malik, started the fruit diet. He said, try this fruit diet with me. And you know how we is. I don't want to try that fruit diet. I'll make sure it work first. He had did it and was showing his old clothes to his new clothes, showing he dropped sizes quick in like a week. I said, I need that fruit diet to lose some weight. I'm gonna tag him in this video. So I hit him in the inbox like, hey cuz, how do that fruit diet? Like, tell me all about it. You know what I'm saying? How I really do it. He said, gotta be fruit that got seeds in it. No seedless stuff. You gotta have a seed in it in order to do it. Just fruit and spring water. That's what I did. Fruit and spring water. Man, you're not gonna believe this. So when cuz come back to fruit diet, like I said, I'm gonna tag him too, because he inspired a lot of my weight loss. I tried it. First week, stuck to the fruit and spring water. With workout though. I worked out with it too. First week, I dropped 22 pounds. 22 pounds first week. That's fruit only for 7 days and spring water. I dropped 22 pounds. I said, oh my God, I snapped. 22 pounds. Also happy and inspired. I had no more knee pain. My knee stopped hurting because when I was that big at 476, I wake up aching. Shoulders, back, knees, ankles, can't walk, limping, just because I was so big. It was terrible. So terrible. After that, second week, exercise, fruit only, spring water. I dropped 24 pounds. No lie. No lie. No lie. After that, I said, you know what? I'm going a month straight. But I only end up going 21 days straight. That's it. That third week, I did it. Lost 20 pounds. Fruit with seeds in it, spring water, and exercise. I was at the gym about three to four times a week during that time. Third week, 20 pounds. So I lost all that weight. I lost 64 pounds in 3 weeks. You thought I was happy? I wasn't. I was not happy. I was worse, actually. I lost weight. I went to the doctor. They like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Man, you're doing fantastic. The numbers looking good. I keep like a journal. Write down my morning, nighttime, morning, lunch, and dinner routine, and all my numbers. I keep a little routine, a little journal. Like, oh my God, you're doing so good. But I wasn't happy at all. I was not happy. Now I lost over 60 pounds in 3 weeks. Losing weight, go review to my doctor. And I was not happy at all. I was worse off. I felt like that in my mind because of my confidence. But part 2, on the next video, I'll explain to you why. Lost all that weight and still wasn't happy. It's a long story. Part 2. I tell you why. Don't you worry. Oh. Basically what I'm getting at. To avoid all that pain I went through. Eat right, people. Eat right. Go to the gym. You ain't gotta do all the stuff I'm doing. You can walk. Just eat right. I'm trying to warn y'all before it's too late. Just get moving. Just get moving. It's easy to put it on. I like them double gyro cheeseburgers and that pizza with that jalapeno and them gym shoes, and I like all that. Put that weight on is easy. Getting it off though and looking right, man, that's difficult there. That is so difficult there. You know, you'll be like, why you don't do that cardio? I do that cardio. Y'all want to see every mother thing? Lord have mercy. I'm talking to y'all now about y'all. Get fit, no excuses. Make sure y'all get into that gym. I'm gonna see y'all later on part 2 on why I was unhappy after losing 60 pounds plus in 3 weeks. Don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Peace.